Should have killed Marlo.
Yeah.
Why?
Marlo?
Why? Marlo's fucking nuts.
What's
Hey! Welcome back to Normies. Again, we're doing season 4, episode 4 of The Wire, Refugees.
Refugees.
AKA Fuji's.
Fijis.
That Fuji
Fuji's
lie.
from the Fijis. They like the Fijis.
The apples.
It's the way that we rock, then we do it, I think. Yes, right. I'm sorry. So we'll sing the rest of that song, and you guys will be very upset. Again, it's Spidey. We've got Runner, Pat. Cash, Runner, Pat. We got Chris, Marquetta. I kind of want to dive right into this because I was excited about last time they cut that chick's face up.
I think that girl got her
Yes.
face cut off.
That shit gets wild.
Yeah, we are definitely gonna dive into it because we had a pretty hefty discussion.
Guys, we know that you love watching The Wire with us, but remember that this is not a market substitute. Please go support the original content on its own, then come back to your YouTube and watch it along with us. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment because we do love hearing your thoughts. Hey, you want more content and ahead of episodes on The Wire? We do have a Patreon, so check that out. We also have a free Discord. Come join us. There's a lot of cool stuff that happens on there. Social media, TikTok, Instagram, all links are below. Have a great day.
You've been nipping at me all night, son. Thing I got to figure is you ready to bite the whole ass.
I don't play poker.
I want to know Marlo's backstory.
Yeah.
I want to know how he got so fucked up.
Showtime.
What we got, boy? Straight.
Shit, nigga. Turn.
Blah!
One day soon, I'm walking out with a rose here. Where you been going to school up in this here room, son? I suspect you gonna walk out here with Morgan fucking Freeman and
Oh, so you just have a bunch of clubs and that counts as a hand?
I mean,
I don't know what game they're playing.
Yeah, that didn't look. That was like a five-hand poker, I think.
We got the LRG fit on. Them wasn't cheap. I'm out of suckers.
He's testing him.
Oh my god.
He's testing a smart dude. I like it. Yeah, that's why I like Marlo. He's just testing the dude.
Fuck. You think I dream of coming to work up in this shit on a Sunday morning? I'm working to support a family, man. And you just clip that shit and act like you don't even know I'm there.
I don't.
Oh.
Disrespect.
Motherfucking
I'm
littering
here.
fuckboy.
I ain't disrespecting you, son.
You just asking for
You
some
want it to be
respect.
one way.
What?
You want it to be one way.
Man,
You want it to be one
Man,
way.
stop saying that.
But it's the other way.
Man, I feel sorry for this guy.
jeez, bro.
He was trying to like have common sense conversation with
Yeah, he
him.
was. He's gonna end up working for Marlo, though. Watch and see.
Yeah.
Also, why you gonna snatch 2 lollipops when you just pick for a bottle of water? Bottle of water costs more.
Because obviously
like
he don't like
dominance.
authority. Like he was just like, oh. You
Yeah, I know
think
he did it
some
as a
kind of authority?
test. I know he did it as a test.
I think it's more of him like you want it to be one way was him like that's just not how it works. Like you want it to work this way, but that's not how it works. I'm me, which I thought was cool.
Yeah.
But bro's just a bully.
No one wins. One side just loses more slowly. Press.
Ooh.
Oh, Prez is gonna die here.
Hey, coach. Yo, if the boy not coming, you might as well let me and Michael go in the ring.
Ain't none of y'all seen Spotty today. Till the boy shows up for his lesson, you can lace him up, step on the mat one time. No. Not him.
Oh!
I'm gonna show you as gently as I can since you don't know, alright?
Hey, nigga.
Hey. I love Mike.
It's gonna drive me crazy what fucking DC show he's from.
How you down here on a Sunday, Deacon?
You need to see Miss Donnelly at Tillman Middle. She's got some custodial work, you might call it. Union wave.
Tell me something.
Wasn't that the lady he was gonna go see?
You got so much wisdom about
It's the older white lady at the assistant principal.
Who's winning?
No one wins. Once I just loses more slowly.
already.
There you go. Apply that to the entire show.
Take a walk. It's a nice day.
I got this talk I gotta give to my first period.
Okay.
Spell check's daughter, right?
Yeah. Thank God she don't look nothing like Valchek.
You got line on your ass already? Another switch up on the methane probes. I'd call that number. Get on top of that shit before you catch a case. Chair or no chair.
What?
She didn't have a chair at her desk. She's gotta go ahead and work.
What's happening?
She had to call somebody.
I love those pants.
I feel like it's a prank call.
I need to speak with Mr. Lyon about the protocols. Mr. Lyon, please.
Yeah, it's a prank.
This is Detective Greggs with the... Fine. And this is Detective Greggs.
Oh!
I'm sorry. I messed up.
Assholes.
Oh my god. Nothing, bro. Haven't we ever done that to anybody when they come?
That's a good prank.
It's nice.
What? Oh, you like that? I had it for a long time.
It's the ring he took off so
Got
that
sentimental
Omar
value.
can steal.
Just today,
What's the real value?
it's been a while since I checked. The fluctuation in the global economy and all.
I'll find out for you.
You don't have to.
I'll find out for you.
Damn, bro. Marlo's a
He owe
bitch.
Marlo money though, because he
Right.
lost the product.
Omar ain't no terrorist. You just another nigga with a gun. And you ain't no Delta Airlines neither. You just a nigga got your shit took. So bring me what you owe and talk that global economy mess somewhere else.
I mean, you just took my ring. Does that not count for something? It's money.
Ain't full value.
Falling
mean-
behind now isn't the way to
Dragon Ball! You see the Dragon Ball drop?
Hey.
hiatus. We haven't seen you since you enrolled. Is there a reason you haven't joined us?
Wow, he hasn't showed up at all.
If Sherrod already missed the last 3 years, he may be back in 5th or 6th grade.
Social promotion. We don't have the resources to repeat grade levels, and we feel to place the older children in the younger classes is unfair to teachers who are responsible for maintaining order.
He ain't gonna pass any of the classes.
Sorry.
No wonder he ain't going to school.
Miss Carmen up in the office, say Mr. Presbo, he police.
You ever shoot somebody?
You knock up?
I used to be police, but being a police isn't just about carrying a gun. It's about working with the community.
The community. Y'all ain't been up in my community in a long time except to wail on people.
You Mr. P, you ever been shot? I mean, like,
Oh my god.
Why they stomp him? He shot himself.
He over there with the extra.
Ow.
This kid is always leaving.
He's leaving
Oh my
too.
god, no, Sherrod.
He was smart, bro. He hustling. I respect that.
Work Sunday to Thursday, 7 early to 5
Oh my
late.
god, leave this man
No
alone.
moonlight thing done. What'd you do again?
Talk back.
Bro, if they kill this guy.
They are,
They gonna
Marquetta.
Bet
Talking back, man, it's odd. You can't just let somebody talk to you however. Like, damn.
Yeah.
Especially if you're Marlo.
Then Kevin up and the fuck out of there.
Nice shirt.
Decision time, son.
What's the play?
Oh my god, how does he do that? It's disgusting.
He got a big old gap it.
Is fucking Donut driving another car?
I guess I'm on your package.
Where the boy at, Michael?
He ain't no regular, he's just working off a debt. Why? Why you kidding?
Remind you why. Why ain't in your repertoire no more, nigga?
Jeez.
God.
Randy Wagstaff. If you were a 6th grader, it would mean you and the rest of the knuckleheads would still be in my first period English class. And that would mean time stands still at Tillman Middle, and that would be a catastrophe.
I just forgot to wear my old shirt today.
Well, if this isn't your lunch, then where's your hall pass?
Give me the hot pass, kid. You got it. You got it.
Written in your handwriting.
Why not just write it in crayon?
Those kids, you haul them in, you cross them off the list. Each kid, one time, clear the list. Come October, you start on the list again.
Wait, what?
If you're not at school, you're truant. They got to come and get you and bring you into school because it's against the law for you to not be in school.
Why'd you leave class?
Hustling.
Got hungry. Couldn't concentrate. Maybe, Randy, you had another reason for running the halls. Tagging walls, maybe?
No.
You know I don't. I know it's the second week and I got walls covered with tags. Does that make you feel good walking past that?
If the tags are dope. Don't look at me.
Miss Thompson,
Yes, ma'am.
could you get me the number for Randy Wagstaff's foster mom?
What you want to call Miss Anna for?
Because you're skipping class, running the halls, maybe worse. She's got a right to know.
Oh, you don't want to call my mom work number? Hell no.
You got some answers.
Already treating him like a suspect. It's the prison, the fucking school to prison pipeline.
You say that your target group is repeat violent offenders. Are you in any way suggesting that the system's lost control of the school?
Yes.
This isn't about the system. We're gonna try to find a way to get to some of the troubled kids who won't be in the system too much longer.
Look, just make sure there's no fuss. I mean, nothing that gets anyone upset. There's an election going on, and we don't want to put our schools in the middle of that mess.
Damn.
No, indeed.
Bro, he knows. He knows.
Everything.
You got a radio call like a young sprite. I'm a little bit proud to know you.
Oh, let's read his little cute hat.
Well, it ain't like there aren't better things you can
Buffalo soldiers. Nice.
Does a buffalo work?
So I heard they torpedoed your
What? I did not hear.
Stop laughing, Chris.
I'll tell you. We'll talk about it.
Is your son alive?
She don't know.
Because if he's not, we can end this right now.
I don't know where my son is.
And she really don't. They melted his body down. Boy, it's just done.
The point of the co-op is we stand together. We share information, and no one fucks with any of us.
No one fucks with me now.
Well, that don't mean there couldn't be some unforeseen.
No one fucks with me now.
Damn, man.
Whose ring is that?
That's that guy. He's from the guy.
Old face Omar.
Yeah, but he recognized.
Old
Bro,
face
don't
Andre.
recognize that ring though. He wouldn't know.
I don't think he recognized the
Yeah,
ring.
he just took it from Andre. It didn't matter.
I wouldn't mind if you wasn't so fucking ugly with it.
Perry Butler, right to Rogers, trip 9s.
I folded on a flush.
Full done 4 hands ago.
It's immoral. What it
Damn
is.
right, it's immoral.
But they gotta give him this man his money.
So once again, gents, Clarence's deal. Texas Hold'em. I begin to understand the popularity of this game. No limit.
I want her to get punched in the face, bro. He's just getting free money like that.
I mean, it's all for the war chest.
I get it, I get it, but he's about thinking highly of himself. Ooh, I won this, all that shit.
That ain't go right there.
It's still a school.
Why are they fucking with these kids? Like, they're
Yeah, why they
kids.
fucking with Michael, man? If they fuck with Michael, I'm. Oh.
Big paws on the puppy.
They'll build a corner, no problem, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see.
Man, fuck that noise.
Villagy puts the time of death at 7:48. Give or take.
Noted.
Where the hell did my Q-tips go?
Don't sweat it. I got mine right here.
Okay. It's cool.
She's like, whoa.
That's a dead body.
Hey, don't forget the stimulant.
I'm a rookie.
There's something in his hand.
Oh, yeah? Give her some tweezers.
This is so cool.
You need a gloves.
Gloves, woman. That, yes.
Tater kill.
Oh, is it tight? Because that would hold up a lot better in court.
I bet say, how do you already know what you need?
Bro, I can't deal with this shit.
She's a rookie.
It's a dead body, man. Some respect.
Phone number in other hand.
So fucking petty. I love it. Good animal.
I hold up for you. Got dibs in the back, little man. Let's go.
This looks so weird as a trick.
Don't worry about it. Catch him later.
That little man so excited about what's on that black boy, he gonna race us.
Man, Sherrod.
Sherrod is so scared to go to school.
I mean, he's so left behind.
I mean, you can't blame him, bro. Like, if you can't get it, then he's not gonna want to do it. He's not motivated.
The best day is Wednesday. That's the farthest they get from home, from whatever's going on in the streets. You see smiles then. Monday is angry. Tuesdays, they're caught between Monday and Wednesday, so.
She's explaining it all so well.
Language arts, huh?
Yes. Anyway, you should see it without me. They behave differently when I'm around.
Damn.
Oh, what's your name?
Herbert Brown.
Oh yeah, here you go, my man. Come on.
No. Yeah, see, Howard Brown. That's my brother. I was just in school on Friday, so back till October.
What? Wait, what?
School gets a certain amount of money for each kid that shows up one day in September and one day in October.
One day?
After that, they don't lose the government money.
Oh my fuck.
What the fuck? That's not okay. Just grab them all.
No snitch.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
anytime.
sheriff damn near code. That's hilarious.
What?
The system is a failure.
It's just like with Bunny earlier trying to like help that woman in the hotel room, but like it's just like
Everything's fucked.
It is. Oh god.
The new special crimes?
Is this our major crimes unit?
Yeah.
It is.
Yep.
Full fucking circle, Herc.
Which one of you is Sergeant Hawk?
Herc Hawk?
And you must be Dozeman.
Dozeman's back after getting popped.
Anyone here? Greggs, Freeman, Sidnor, and Massey. And they're on the street making rips. That's what we do here now.
Don't sound like major crimes.
Can you get with that, Sergeant?
The Western District way, sir.
That's all I wanted to do anyway.
Yeah.
You're the primary on the Braddock case, the dead witness.
What?
Caught your first murder. Kudos.
She got a kudos.
Hey,
Man, he always got the fly ass jerseys, man.
Whoever be snitching.
Snitching.
Hood rich.
Don't know. The kids be snitching. Rashid got suspended for tagging walls, yo. Y'all ain't heard?
How you know he ain't just get caught with a paint can?
Cause Miss Donnelly came and pulled him out of the classroom. Yo, I'll see y'all later, man. Yo, you going past the gym?
No, bro, leave
Randy
Michael and his
snitched out.
brother alone. I feel like they're gonna kidnap his little brother and force him to work.
God.
That's his favorite rap. Start with it.
I like men.
Yeah, you good at it too.
One of my favorite. Good on you, little man.
Man, Michael is too good for this.
You good?
Little thick.
Well, juicy juice.
Oh.
What
about Letitia? What happens to her?
She'll probably go to a juvenile facility, which is only a little worse than her group home.
She was in a group home?
She grew up in the system. Shaquan wasn't positive, though, if you're looking for a silver lining and all.
Excuse me?
She didn't have HIV, in case you were worrying.
Didn't even cross his mind.
Also, fucking group home. Ugh. Once again, something. Fuck the system.
You got locked up, but get hurt up. Damn. Man, that boy listen to anyone.
Don't touch him. Oh, no.
I got tickets to the fights tonight. I was gonna take Justin and Spider, but Spider ain't been hanging out. And Marcus, I know you got your mother, right? So, Michael, you wanna see the fights?
You going? Yeah, I'm in.
Are they friends now?
Yeah.
Oh no, the security cop.
Another one. The security cop? You think so?
Yeah, for sure. That's the next one.
DJ Khaled.
They got in the car, the
Why would you keep a fucking souvenir, dumbass? Oh, you so dumb.
Oh my god.
That was so dumb. Evidence right there.
What's that? Workbook I need to use with this?
Nah, dude.
So you read from the small one and answer questions in the big one? Yeah. Ain't no thing.
See, that's why you can't be skipping grades.
God. You don't even know how to read, do you?
I mean, if he did, he would know that this is a terrible idea.
I'm wondering, Bubs. Yeah, can Bubs read?
Bubs?
Yeah. He can't.
I'm sure you can read.
I feel like
Because he had a life before this. Didn't he have a kids and a wife?
No, that was a sister.
I don't know.
Let him stay in the basement.
If this man was behind me while I'm trying to watch, I'd be so annoyed. They look so nice. Did he give them this clothes?
Yo, I bet this woman is fine, man. I bet she is too.
He doesn't know how to hang out.
What is motivates them, man? Come on. They're gonna be professional boxers.
I like that Michael could be good at so many different things.
Yeah, he has so much potential.
He has so much.
Let me see them hands, yo.
Nah, man, he put a sucker in the ashtray. I'm not over that shit.
That's what Spidey's on right now.
I think these 4-5s be the full house. Hey, yo, banker, cash me out, yo. Boy, you want to hit on that body, you best hop too.
Damn, you just want to pop everybody?
Pop Marlo.
Man, money ain't got no
You don't need to live no more.
Only spenders.
My man.
I'll tell you something else. I like that ring too.
Oh, yes, that ring.
Boy, you got me confused when a man repeats himself.
I'm hyped for this meeting happening right now. I know it's a weird
Boy,
situation
cut your
for him.
nasty ass nails. Yeah, that's what I mean too.
This ring is cursed.
This ain't over. Well, that's how you carry the shorty. Cause I can find your peoples a whole lot easier than they can find me.
Wait, did I miss something? Did Prop Joe set this up, I think? Or, yeah. Join the co-op, bitch.
Yeah, he wants him to join the co-op,
Yeah.
so he just gave him a problem.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I think Marlo realizes that though. He feels like he got set up.
Should have killed Marlo.
Yeah.
Why?
Marlo?
Why? Marlo's fucking nuts.
He's just trying to survive in the game.
All right now.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow, coach.
All right.
Aww. Something's weird, Mike.
Yeah.
All right now, so you live over on. Hey, remember, boy, what you doing? I'm gonna take you home.
Nah, no thank
He
you. I'm
does
good
not
with it.
trust men. They don't want to be touched on the shoulder at the gym.
I honestly don't know.
He's been abused.
Yeah, for sure. He doesn't like own people's shit.
That's why he doesn't have
He doesn't like-
a relationship with his mom neither.
Yeah, he doesn't like being felt like he has to owe people shit.
He definitely has some issues at home that nobody knows.
Yeah. That's a good one. No one got their face cut up or nothing, but there was a lot of shit going on.
I have to Google where Michael is from. It's gonna drive me crazy. I know I've seen him in a show.
All right, well, let me see your notes, then I'll read them off for you while you're doing
Good
that.
luck reading that.
Oh, Buffalo Soldiers was a black group of soldiers. I forget from which war. We've had a lot of them.
Bro, that's why. He's in 90210, right? Is it?
He's 90210, the kid?
Yeah, the Michael, the new one. The 90210.
Civil War.
Civil War. Oh,
Civil War.
Old school. All right.
Yeah, 90210. Yeah, that's right. No, I watched that whole series. He was the adopted kid in the family.
Let's talk about Prez. No one wins. One side just loses more slowly.
That was the quote. I was read the quote.
That's the quote. But, and what is it in reference to?
He was referencing sports, talking to his wife, but it's life.
Yeah.
What? I think it's like the streets. Like, even in life, I mean, there's winners and losers, but like with the police try to do their thing, but they got politics to worry about. The streets try to do their thing. It's guns, this and that. Like everyone's just actually losing. Like no one's on top for long enough.
That was actually, if you think about the theme of everything being, when he said it, they're watching a game. Every time they're going to a game, it's someone benefiting and someone losing. Like when they're doing the poker games and all that. The mayor setting up shit. Like that was slick too. I never thought about that, but he was like, I'm just gonna call another poker game.
And he's not even winning. He's just really getting money from his constituents to put into his war chest, and he's gonna owe them all.
Props Joe's just a smart man. I don't know, like, but like if Marlo finds out what he did or like realizes on his own, that's not good news for anybody. That co-op you fucked with the co-op.
Well, I think Marlo knows.
Well, the co-op is stronger than Marlo, in my opinion. Like
And
it's like 20 people versus 1.
They also need Marlo right now to run off them East Side boys. Marlo steals lollipops. Pourquoi? Testing who?
Testing the cop.
The cop dead. What was the test?
He was just seeing if the cop would like confront him or not.
But
no, I mean, he was just.
I mean, like cop security guard.
He thinks he on the street. He can take whatever he wants.
Power play type shit.
That's what I'm saying. That's a test. If you want.
But I'm saying like if testing someone is in the benefit of that person learning something.
No, it's testing. No, that's what you think. But testing someone says the benefit of you to win or not.
But bro, like
what?
That's a test.
To see if I'm gonna win? That's a competition.
Bro, he killed this like security guy like just for his own like in his head for talking back.
For
like,
ego.
For his ego. Because nobody in the streets was gonna know like, hey, Marlo killed the security. Watch out for him. This was just for his own like his own fucking thing.
And even Snoop said it. She said, "What's the point in disappearing people if no one's gonna know like what we're doing?" So that's just snatched a man's life for absolutely no reason. Also, when he said you wanted to be one way, I think because the cop was like, "Look, I'm not stepping to you. I'm just trying to have a conversation." And when he's like, "You wanted to be one way," I feel like Marlo's like, trying to have a conversation to me is stepping to me.
Yeah.
Talking to me is potentially your death. And like, you want it to be the other way where we can have a conversation and maybe get to some understanding. But like, confronting me in general is a life sentence.
That's why he's terrifying. Like, I don't. He should have been dead.
Like,
There's
Avon
no
wouldn't have
reason
done
for
it.
him to be alive.
Stringer wouldn't have done it. Marlo's like, I stole in front of you from the place that you work, looked you into the eye while I did it. And then you had the nerve to say something about it.
He's the street's
That's
cancer.
not, I mean, homie was testing Marlo, if anything. Marlo's not testing anybody. Marlo's not trying to see what I can get away with. Marlo was like, I'm going to get away with this. I know I'm going to get away with this.
He's trying to see if we could get away with this, to see if the guy's going to question him, and then obviously question him.
No, but like when you're trying to see if you can get away from something, I feel like it's different, right? He knows he was... In Marlo's mind, there was no way that he wasn't about to do what he was going to do. He knew he was going to get away with it. All he wanted to know was if this motherfucker who decided that he wants to be an authority figure was going to actually be one.
And to see if he's going to see, that's a test.
All right, fine.
I think Marlo goes to certain places, and then was he a new security guard? Do we know that? Like, was he a new dude?
I don't think you guys don't work there again.
When they were looking at him, they said that he was working there full time for a while.
So and he had a kids and everything.
To support family.
Yeah.
That's so sad. And Snoop, man.
I mean, he was testing. I guess I just use the word test differently usually.
Bro, I can't believe she took the badge as a like memorial, whatever you call it.
Yeah, that was so stupid.
It wouldn't have burned, would it?
And it was also like out of character, really, because like they like portrayed as like super smart.
Who?
Snoop and Chris.
Yeah, but Snoop was annoyed. She was like, "That's the downside." Look,
I know, but then why would? I mean,
she also just tossed it in the grass. Like for anybody.
No, the dude did. That was dumb too.
Chris did. Yeah, I mean, yeah, they could have took care of it better, but I think for both of them, they're like, it's inconsequential because they're disappearing these bodies. Like they're pouring lye over them and shit, being like, if someone fucking finds this in the yard, they're just gonna assume like, like how the police gonna find this random badge in this random spot somewhere? They got a better chance of some kid finding it, playing with it. Like it's a whole entire thing. But
it's gonna be found. It's gonna be found.
Hey, maybe, but I think that like you guys just said, Marlo just wanted to kill. He wanted to see if he could get away with killing. Obviously, he can, and I think he might be worse than Avon and.
Absolutely 100%.
Yeah, he might be worse.
For 3 episodes in, 4 days.
I think he might be worse than them because like those other guys had like they were loyal to something. Either it was money or the street cred. He is. He's just he's a psychopath. He likes killing.
Yeah.
Like
he's absolutely full.
If he wasn't on the streets and he was out in the suburbs, he'll be killing random folks.
Yeah,
I mean, out there killing.
Even old girl, 2 in the chest, 1 in the mouth.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said he needs to go.
I mean, that feels like, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, internet, because I don't remember, but I think they said that people like that have been found dead around him like before. So like if that's
Yeah,
like his
That's his MO.
that's like his MO. Like he is damn near serial killer.
Yeah,
It's
he's
like serial killer do that type of shit.
Two in the chest, one in the mouth.
Sherrard got socially
He's got a
promoted.
signature.
Wait. I also hate that like he has his eyes set on Michael as well.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and he's
But-
just a fucking like snake.
I
Like
think
he's
the
not.
eyes on sorry, not to cut you off. I think the eyes on
But you
Michael. The eyes on Michael is more like a protege. Like he's trying to groom him to be like Michael.
No, not
That don't matter though. It's still bad for Mike. Like Mike is entitled to his own choices. If he doesn't want to be in that, he should respect to say no.
You see that there's promise in him for everything. Like he's already a natural leader. He's taking care of his brother.
Yeah.
Or we assume it's his brother. And then he goes to school, does his thing, and then he's in boxing. Like
Mm-hmm.
smart dog, if
Yeah.
you will. They call him a puppy.
baby.
Yeah, and like there are so many kids out in the street. Like Marlo can go to any other one of them, and if he wants to, they're kids. They can be molded into whatever he wants them to be. I know that Mike has a lot of potential, but he said no. Fucking respect that shit.
He stands on his own 2 feet.
But I mean, also too though, for them, it's like it's recruiting, right? It's like army recruiters, where it's like, damn, this person shows aptitude in multiple fields, like, and they also are in a situation where they are susceptible to being recruited. Like, why would I stop?
Yeah. As like he just sees Michael as an asset. He could help him his business grow, and he could protege. Like
know.
I think he wanted like he doesn't have a son, so he wanted someone to grow
No.
and take his spot when he.
In my opinion, it just seems more like, oh, this guy has the balls to say no to me, to my money. Like he's intrigued by that, but it only goes back to his ego. Whereas like, this bitch told me no, I'm gonna show him what's what.
Rana, next thing on the list. Social promotion.
So Sherrod is socially promoted to 8th grade to high school. Like the system there again, like you see, I mean, I don't know how that
So can we talk about the Candace Owens lady?
Yeah.
Who was like, so you think the system don't work? Like, when was the last time you went to school? Like, you work in education. Like, all these people on the like higher ups in education don't know what the fuck is going on down there.
First off, don't disrespect this lady by calling her Candace Owens, all right? all she said was because she's worried about her job and she's worried about politics, ain't no one acting like Candace Owens. Candace Owens is an insult reserved for people that are essentially Candace Owens and motherfuckers that are real close.
Owens is.
real close.
Fuck Candace Owens all day. But no, that lady was being like, you can do this as long as you don't shake the boat too much of this, because it's politics. If they're talking with her, then they're trying to get political permission to do this job inside of schools, because schools are ran by the government and shit, right? And so for them specifically, they're like, you can do this as long as you don't make too many people angry, yada, 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 because it's during an election year. And the school already sucks ass for money that they got to go pick kids up on a fucking twice a year basis in order to get more dollars for the system. So they got to be careful.
I mean, I get it, but they came in with a bag of money. They were going to offer money to them, a grant from the government for research and like improvement of the school. And she was like, oh, so you think the system don't work? Like, I'm not implying anything. Like,
she's right.
I mean, she is right. The system does not work. But I mean, I'm just saying Candace Owens is just such a hard. It's real mean.
I wish he called her something.
They're pretty bad.
They just don't want, like, you know, obviously the people know how bad the school system is and blah, 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 politics, money, appearances. I just can't believe it's, like, literally from drugs to school to, like, everything's just fucked in this world. What is pure? This dog.
Oh, yeah. Well, this would lead you to believe maybe that private schools are the way to go, because...
No. Hell no.
It's all fun. What?
I mean, I don't know.
Because private schools, you don't get sheltered.
And then, like, we learned, we see, like, Cutty, you know, working for the school, gathering kids in advance to come to school for fucking one day a month.
And thinking that it was going to be a janitorial position. She was like,
I thought it was custodian.
She said, we leave a couple of custodian positions open so that we got the money to hire you truant officers.
Yeah,
so that we can, like, Miss Donnelly is assistant principal in this bitch, and she's running it, but like she is driving a boat with several holes in it. She's like, we just patched these holes up and the boat's still sinking, so like they're building this fucking boat like as it's going.
Just
on
out of
water.
duct tape.
God.
But one day a month? Like, is that
one day
real?
a year?
Yeah.
So my bad, one day a semester.
2 days a year, because
One
they
day,
need to check one day in September and they need to check one day in October, and they have their money for the rest of the year.
Yeah, truancy's real.
Which is
that's
fucking.
I personally didn't know that. I think that's just freaking crazy and just sad.
I mean,
So the schools are funded by the amount of kids that they take care of.
Yeah.
So they get like certain amount per child. So once they have all those numbers, they get their grants approved, and the rest of the year they can coast off that money. And it's still not enough.
Also, schools that are paid by the property tax in which the neighborhoods that they lived in is an example of systemic racism.
Yep.
Haha, let me dive a little level deeper for those wondering what exactly I might mean. We can agree that the poverty line is usually also divided by color. This does not mean that if you're white, you're not in poverty. It just means that a larger percentage of black and brown people are experiencing poverty compared to the percentage of white people that are. That's not to say that white people have done something wrong. This is the system's fault. People built the system. Anyway, so that means that you get a group of 100 black and brown people, there's a greater chance they're going to be in a little bit more poverty than other people's would be. That also means that their property taxes are going to be lower, which means that the schools in those neighborhoods that they go to are going to be getting less funded than other schools, which something, yada, yada, yada. Look at it all fucking go. Because capitalism doesn't need to be a part of everything. And that's the end of my spiel.
Thank you for
Snacks in the back.
Capitalism ain't gonna fucking help the school system.
It ain't gonna help the school system. No. It can help some other things.
Yeah, I just said it doesn't need to be a part of everything.
It doesn't need to be part of
This show makes me stressful and sad. I feel like I truly have lived in a bubble.
Welcome to the lot.
And the whole thing of like, old girl that cut old chick in the face. They're like, nah, it's not gonna be anything she's ever worse than she's seen. She's just going back to jail.
Right? She's going to juvie. She's back into the group home.
200 stitches for her face.
And therapy.
200 of anything on your face. It's gonna be ridiculous.
She's gonna have scars.
Yeah, she's not gonna be able to use her own face. She's not gonna have facial expressions.
Also, group homes are fucked up. Foster homes are fucked up. And I know that they're like a necessity, but I mean, fuck, they're damn near orphanages. Like, we could all agree that no one was down with Emily Dickens style orphanages, but we still got, and I mean, I know there's no other way around, but like, fuck, man, this shit's fucked.
I just feel like Beck's like that scene, she was like, it's nothing that she hasn't seen before, blah, blah, blah. We expelled her, we kicked her out, but like, what do you do to fix it instead of like just like fucking that? Like, it's like, okay, you see this child going through all this shit, but you keep like punishing them.
Solve the issues that lead to poverty.
I fucking hate
abortions.
Also,
pro-choice.
What was when they were having the?
Let the Pusai do what they want.
They were having the not council meeting, but they're having the meeting where basically the
ministers.
No, before that, with the four ladies on that.
That was like a council, like with Delegate Watkins was there, and Unetta Perkins, and
they were basically upset. Like, he's like, oh, there's a halfway house going up close to my house, which is a resource that's been used to fix if people are going through like rehab or this, that, the other,
or like reentry, because recidivism is a high thing, and halfway houses help with that.
It's helped, but now it's, well, we don't want it here. Why don't you put it over here, put it over there? And it's still like, why? Why not? Why don't we? If you can put them everywhere,
right? Yeah. And then straight up with the political answers, Unetta Perkins was like, "That's not gonna happen on my watch." And then when Miss Daniels was like, "Well, we actually need those, and it's like our responsibility to help these people who live in our community, like to get better in our community." And then Unetta, knowing that is the right answer, was like, "But they don't put them in white neighborhoods," which is also like a valuable thing to bring up too. But it doesn't solve the problems. It just gotta clap out. She's politics. That's some smart politics. Yeah. She's like, I'm working the room. Like, it doesn't matter what the answer actually is. It doesn't matter how to solve the problem. All that matters is that I'm gonna get fucking elected, and then maybe I'll try to fix this problem when I get around to it.
Reminds me of like when Trump was running, like scaring white suburban women by like, they're gonna build these like not halfway houses, but like
low income houses,
housing in like the suburbs. They're gonna bring it to the suburbs.
I'm so stressed.
I love that, like I think I was on TikTok or Instagram or something. There was just like a bunch of like white moms, like soccer moms, and they were like, I don't give a shit. Also, like, I'm not gonna vote for you, dipshit. Like,
oh my god.
Like, you can scare me.
I'm just wow. This show is just The Wire was cut. The Major Crimes Department is no more, but now Sergeant Herc
and Dozerman.
Man,
just for some rips and runs, which is, it's not major crimes.
No, it's not, and he's not gonna get you.
No, like, why they need to rename that unit? Like, the unit was dissolved, and now it's something else.
Let's go play catch outside.
It's rips and runs.
Yeah, which once again, like, they only got fucked because it's like they went after the money. They went after politics. This is what I'm saying, man. I know I sound like a goddamn socialist, but money and politics leads to shit like this.
I just realized that the truant officers are literally doing the same thing that the police are doing with the rip and run.
Yep.
Because they're also filling out their stats.
Yep, doesn't solve the problem. I just need the money. We need these kids for the money. Hey, kids was like, all right, I'll come to school today, and then I'm out for the rest of the week. He was like, man, I'm fat till October. Do whatever I want. It's like,
either you get taken off by the teacher for a single day so they can get their money, or you get taken by a cop for a day so they can get their money.
Yep.
Like in the end, you're just
a number,
a fucking commodity.
Does not solve any of the problems.
Yeah.
Woo!
Bodie works for Marlo now.
Yeah, he does.
Bodie.
That was nice.
Like he had a choice.
Cool.
Also, fuck Marlo.
She didn't like the call. You're.
Also, I appreciate Bodie being like, I told little Kevin to shoot both of y'all in the head when you walked up. But since he walked away, I guess I'm working for y'all. I think Bodie's still willing to talk shit to him.
Yeah.
Young Bodie Broadus.
He's gonna make his money, man.
Still getting that money.
I'm scared for Bodie.
Yeah, he did say the 60-40 split.
I mean, it's bad. It's not an even split, but it's better than I thought he was going to get.
Yeah.
Because I thought he was going to get like, 80-20.
I like that in the 60-40 split, like everyone already understands that Marlo's getting the 60. Like it's not even, it wasn't even a question.
It's not a question.
But I mean, Marlo could.
He came up and asked you to get out the fucking corner. Like, that's not a question.
It's just, I don't know.
Also, McNulty did change. He didn't go for alcohol.
Didn't go for drinks.
Also, that's
Bump was so hurt.
Okay. Here's what I want to say about McNulty. He is too gleeful about what's happening. Like
because he's happy.
It seems like he's forcing a smile on his face.
Leave him alone. He's in a good place.
I don't have that feeling.
You just want him to fuck more waitresses.
I don't want him to. Okay, he's just like, I don't know. It's like, you know how sometimes you like meet like this like church people that smile all the time and they're terrifying.
Hey, they're trying.
That's what he.
They're
that's
trying.
what he reminds.
You gotta fake it until you make it. Leave McNulty alone.
No.
I mean, he's always like lived a life of misery, trying to get his ex back, blah blah blah. Making his kids run like jobs with him. He's good now,
guys. Yeah, I wish him the best. I hope he stays the way he is and is happy forever with Beanie.
Pat, how's the season sitting with you so far? No?
That's good. It's better.
You liking Marlo?
Yeah.
That girl cut her face and everything changed.
Yeah.
That was That's
you got to see some blood.
Oh God, we need blood.
Oh God, do we?
Yeah, there's been no blood. They've just been melting bodies down, which is way worse.
Way worse.
But less dirt, you know.
So I wonder what's going to happen when they like actually find like, okay, Marlo's up to this. Like, are they just going to see like bones?
Just heaps of sludge of human sack.
No, I thought it all went away.
Oh my God, no.
I mean, it dissolves, but it stays there.
Yeah,
it's under a plastic
Damn,
wrap.
they're so dumb. That badger from that
Falling
house.
to the floorboards.
They
need to demolish that property. You cannot resell that property.
I mean, they are the bandits.
They need to throw bulldozer
projects.
They just burn it down. The whole terrace.
Yeah, just
burn it down.
Burn it to hell.
Yeah, people still need a place to live. I love it.
I mean, nobody.
You want to live in that?
The whole row of houses they used to bury bodies.
Yeah.
Nobody lives there.
You gotta clean that up a little bit.
Clean it up. How you gonna get the stench out of that?
It goes forever. It needs to burn.
And then you can build new one for low-income houses.
Bro, burn it, put cement over it, then rebuild.
Oh God, it's gonna be like an Indian burial ground.
Like honestly,
just like sage the shit out.
Can you imagine getting haunted by hood wire ghosts? Security guards just like,
oh my God. It reminds me of the other show we're watching now. With the ghosts
Lovecraft
stitched
Country.
together. Oh my God. Lovecraft Country is awesome. Also, somebody from The Wire is on there. I don't want to spoil it for you guys.
I think I already told people, but
oh, he did?
Yeah.
Listen, if there is a show with black folks on it and it's on HBO, expect Michael K. Williams to be in it. That's just a general
just
rule.
facts.
Did we get all the notes? We get all the notes.
Yeah, Kima just got keep getting pranked by Mr. Lyons, and Tater killed me.
Assholes.
Yeah.
Y'all leave Kima alone.
Tater
I like that Bunk is like, I'm hungover as fuck, but make sure we set up the joke, okay?
Poseidon!
Oh yeah, also Bunk trying to talk with all right, so Bunk gets drunk to like turn off of work and like put his mind towards getting some extramarital affairs going on. Well, Freeman gets drunk and he's like just trying to think about it. He's like, he's putting it together. He's like, my boy Marlo's definitely dropping bodies. He's like, you got a fucking murder that was probably hit by Marlo and we can't find that body. So
where's the bodies?
Like, where's the bodies? And Bunk's like, Poseidon! Take him out and rub them together like I like this one.
Bye!
Bye!
Thanks for watching The Wire with the Normies. Check us out on Patreon for early access and uncut content. Special shout out to our super patrons, Meshal, Sakif, Clayton, Explorin' Dylan, Dane, Mr. Momus, Joe, Robert, Ian, Youssef, ZJP, and Keyboard Junkie. We will see you all next time.